Hello. So I just decided really impulsively that I'm gonna do this detox thing tomorrow. I'm like hardcore addicted to my phone and I know that. I'm just gonna like turn my phone off and go to bed. Okay, am I really doing this? I don't know, I might give up on this. I might not actually do it like I should, but I might not. Okay, bye. Good start. That is the light of God. Just kidding. The light was in my face earlier, so I put that softbox there. Life hacks. I need to clean this up. Hold on. So I'm not joking when I say I have a phone addiction. Anyway, my attention span. It's non-existent. I don't have an attention span. I'm serious. I'll be in the middle of saying something and then whatever I was saying just leaves my brain and it's never gonna come back. So having a conversation with me is a nightmare, and I used to think that I preferred seminars to lectures. I was so wrong. Now seminars are my greatest fear. Like, I'm not signing up for any this fall. That is if I even go to school this fall. This is my screen. Hello? This is hello. Okay, you know what? You're just gonna have to believe me. It's 11 hours and 5 minutes. And it's been this way for so long. Yeah, I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I don't do anything. I used to read all the time. Do you see this? There's a lot of trash on the top, but underneath it is all books. And it's all books that I used to read all the time. When I was younger, I would read nonstop. I would literally always walk around like this with my nose in a book. And I would just go to the library and fill up like 2 giant tote bags filled with books. And I would go through them like it was nothing and then return them and get more books. And I used to read so much. And then I got an iPod Touch and I still read. Sometimes. Yeah, so I'm sick of my phone addiction and I just wanted to stop it. So I tried for a day. I watched Ashley Best Dressed do this. I was like, I can do that. I should do that. And then I didn't do it for many months. And then I was like, okay, what better time than now? So I chose the most boring time of my life to not use my phone. So here's how it went. Yay! I don't know what's wrong with me today. Why am I acting like this? Hi. So it's 8:23. So for this tech detox, I'm gonna make my own rules because I was just originally gonna do a dopamine detox, but like that's fake because you can't do a true dopamine detox. That involves like not eating and not reading. And I don't want this to be a day of misery. But anyway, I have my watch ready. I have like a list. Why am I so tired? This is not off to a good start. Okay, I have a list of stuff I can do. So the rules are no laptop, no Nintendo Switch, no phone. Yeah, maybe that doesn't sound so strict to you, but I am literally never not on my phone or on my laptop. So I'm excited, but this might not turn out to be funny at all. It might end up being really boring. Okay, now I'm gonna go eat breakfast, I guess. I'll bring this book along with me, but I might just like stare at the wall while I eat. What an exciting start to the day. Can't wait. So I went to go make myself some coffee, and people always have questions about this machine. My family is really intense about our coffee, like roast your own coffee beans kind of intense. So I guess you could say I am picky and also have a dependency on coffee. I'm also addicted to filling up my Hydro Flask like 7 times a day. I don't know what is up with that. And I'm not one of those people that are like, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee. Honestly, caffeine doesn't really do much for me energy-wise, but I do love coffee itself so much that that's just enough motivation to get out of bed sometimes. This is the only reason I'm alive right now. This expired in May, but it still smells good, so that's like fine, right? I think I'm gonna eat outside. That sounds like a fun thing to do, so it's only 8:48. Don't know how I'm gonna spend this whole day. Woo! This is something I do daily, but I'm gonna mist my snail. I have a snail. This is my snail, right there.
A few moments later.
So, I was gonna do some yoga, but I can't use my phone for a tutorial or like a follow along video. I do not know the first thing about yoga. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna pretend that I know what I'm doing and that I know how to do yoga off the top of my head. I've also decided that I'm allowed to use my CD player to listen to music. Why am I doing this? I don't have to do this. I don't know, I like feeling healthy. Ugh.
"15 minutes later."
Oh, lens flare. How tasteful. It's been like 3 seconds and I'm already getting the impulse to check my phone. So to combat that impulse, I'm gonna build some shelves instead. You know the saying, when you want to be on your phone, you build things instead. Yeah, glad we said that in unison, because you knew the saying, right? Yeah, everyone knows that saying. Oh god. Why is this all like super glued shut? Apparently part of the Michaels experience is to spend longer on getting it out of the box than assembling the thing itself. Alright, we've got things. We've got a parts list. What is this? It says do not eat, so I think it's a snack for later. The instructions say, don't panic. Putting this together is easy. Okay, I can do that. Oh my god. How many parts are in here? What? Alright, well, let's see if putting this together actually is easy.
12 seconds later.
What the hell? Do you see these instructions? It's like step 1. Put it together. I did it wrong. No, 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 no. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
6 hours later.
Oh my god, would you look at that? It's finally done, and it only took me the whole morning. I'm cleaning out of boredom. I don't know what to do with myself. This whole experience made me realize how much time in a day I really have when I'm not wasting it all on TikTok or something. I know I've said it 100 times, but TikTok has made my addiction so much worse, to the point that instead of like getting music stuck in my head, it's all just TikTok audios. You can be saying anything to me. You can be like, Riss, your whole house has burned down. What are you gonna do? And my brain will just be like, my obsession with technology started early. When I was little, I used to go to the computer room and I would call it going to work. I was so obsessed with like going to work as a kid. I also would like create and fill out fake credit card applications, and then my dad would give me a fake credit card. It was like baby's first experiences with capitalism. I was so ready to go into the workforce at age 4. Then my addiction moved on to the internet when my cousins introduced me to YouTube and school introduced me to Webkins. Then I got my first phone. This is it. It has the remains of a Skell Animals sticker on the back because tiny me wanted so badly to be a scene kid more than anything else in the world. I thought it was so cool for having a phone. When I was out with friends, I would just be like, oh, sorry. Oh, I have to take this on my cell phone. My cell phone. Yeah. Hi, Mom. Now we're here and I can't stay off my phone, and I've never had hope, but all I can do is try to be better. So I didn't record any of this because it was extremely boring, but I turned my room like upside down in the past few hours. But now I'm at like a total loss of what to do because I've done like everything. I just want to check my phone. I just want to check the notifications. I literally have no idea what to do with myself. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Only 5 more hours. And then it's been 24 hours. Oh. When I went without my phone for a camping trip, it wasn't a problem at all. Someone else had it. It wasn't in my hands. And I was like hiking and distracted, but now I'm indoors and my phone is right there. Ugh. It's okay. I can do it. After this little crisis, I tried to practice some piano to get my mind off of checking my phone, but that only entertained me for about 2 seconds before I got bored with it. I also tried some meditation because that's what everyone seems to do during their tech detoxes, but that just turns into zoning out, which I do a lot of anyway. But the meditation did kind of make me calm down and stop feeling so restless, and then I started kind of having a nice time. I got to read stuff that I've been meaning to read for a while, and also did a lot of journaling. I think I've just written one of my longest journal entries ever. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. 8 full pages long. I had a lot on my mind, and I didn't even know I had a lot on my mind until I started writing it down. It feels like a physical manifestation of like the effects of today on me, and just thinking and letting myself actually think instead of stopping myself. I'm like genuinely feeling some profound effects or whatever of not being distracted, I guess. After all these deep thoughts and such, I decided to read a really dumb YA novel just to rest my brain. Speaking of trashy YA, did you know that Cassandra Clare started out writing Draco Malfoy fanfiction, and that she also wrote Ron and Ginny fanfiction? Anyone want to take a wild guess at what this fanfiction was called? Any takers? Anyone would? It was called Mortal Instruments. Anyway, so I spent the rest of the evening reading, which was a very welcome change of pace. Alright, so it's about 4 minutes until 10:30, which is my official phone renaissance time. I know that this day didn't seem like much, but it was actually really nice. Okay, so it's 10:30, so I'm gonna get my phone now and see if I missed anything monumental. It is in my hand. I have so many notifications. Oh my god, I have so many notifications. So, as you may have guessed, at the end of the day, I had not missed anything important on my phone. Literally nothing. Did it help my unhealthy tendency to be on it for so many hours a day? No. After this day, I think my screen time actually went up, which I'm not a fan of. So, would I recommend doing this? Absolutely. I'm definitely gonna do it again because being back on my phone kind of sucks. So, yeah, worth it. Do it. Try it. It's really fun and peaceful and relaxing once you get over that hump of restlessness and agitation. Yes, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You can support me on Patreon. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Don't drink and drive. Wear a mask. Wear your seatbelt. Bye.